When the New York Knicks signed Kemba Walker, it was not only viewed as a great addition, but also a great story. The Bronx native was signing with his hometown team to make the Knicks a force in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks started off the year an impressive 5-1, but after the good start, the Knicks fell off a cliff, winning just 6 of their next 14 games. And after that terrible stretch, Thibodeau made the surprising decision to take Kemba completely out of the rotation. Now, to be fair, Kemba wasn't good in the early part of the year. His defense was bad and his offense was inconsistent. But Kemba was far from the only problem with the New York Knicks. But unfortunately for Kemba, he was made the scapegoat and was forced to sit out for the next 9 games. But in the last 4 games, Kemba has quickly gone from 0 to hero. He scored a season-high 44 points in a close loss to the Wizards before following it up with 10 points, 10 boards, and 12 assists on Christmas, becoming the first Knick in team history to drop a triple-double on Christmas Day. For Kemba Walker to come back from being benched and to play like this is an incredible story. Instead of being dejected about being benched, he accepted it and stayed prepared for his number to be called. Not every veteran acts like that. About 4 years ago, Joakim Noah got himself put on indefinite leave because he got into a fight with head coach Jeff Hornacek over playing time. But thanks to Kemba's professionalism and team-oriented attitude, he's gone from being benched to playing like a superstar. One of the most noticeable differences in Kemba's game as of late is his aggressiveness on offense. Thibodeau said after the win on Christmas that Walker was deferring way too much to the players around him as he tried to fit into a new team, but he's been far more aggressive in the past 4 games. It appears that the benching put a chip on Kemba's shoulder, and now he's looking for his shot much more on offense. Kemba has been getting most of his damage done as a pull-up shooter. In pick and roll situations, Kemba has been getting a high volume of pull-up threes. The Knicks have been doing a great job of getting Kemba's initial defender off of him with screens, and Kemba has been torching big men that don't step up high to defend the shot. In the last 4 games, Kemba is shooting 6 pull-up threes a game and hitting them at 46%, a super high percentage on high volume. And Kemba has also been money shooting threes off the catch. The Knicks as a team seem to be doing a much better job of making the extra pass on offense, and Kemba has been hitting the open looks he's received at a high percentage. Kemba has also been doing plenty of damage in the mid-range. He's been excellent lately at finding his spots and knocking it down. Again, opposing centers that drop low are getting torched by Kemba's mid-range pull-up. In that same 4-game stretch, Kemba is shooting 60% within 10 to 14 feet of the basket, an extremely high percentage. Kemba has also been getting to the hole a lot more lately. It seems like he has a little more burst in his step, and he's using that nice handle of his to beat defenders to the rim. While Kemba is taking more attempts from close lately, he still isn't finishing at a high percentage, only shooting 44% within 5 feet of the basket. But while Kemba isn't finishing good inside, he's shooting the ball extremely well, and if he can continue to shoot well, he brings tremendous value to the Knicks. But another value in Kemba rediscovering the ability to get to the rim is that it's helping him to set up his teammates. Off his drives, Kemba has been doing an excellent job of kicking the ball out and finding the open man when he draws 2 defenders. A lot of Kemba's assists have also been coming out of pick and roll situations. Because Kemba is a threat to pull up from deep, the defense has to focus on him, which is allowing him to get his teammates involved. Here Capella steps up to stop the pull-up 3, which allows Kemba to find Mitch for the easy dunk. And not too soon after, the Kemba and Mitch pick and roll draws John Collinson, which allows Kemba to find Randall for 3. Now Kemba's defense has still been an issue, but his scoring and playmaking have been excellent. At this stage of his career, Kemba will probably never be a plus defender, but if he continues to facilitate and score like this, and if Julius Randle can elevate his level of play, then the Knicks have a solid shot at making the playoffs. After defeating the Hawks on Christmas Day, the Knicks are just a game and a half from the 8th seed, and their schedule is about to get much easier, which will be a huge opportunity. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of the video. It's awesome to see Kemba play the way he's playing for his hometown team, and hopefully his play will lead to more W's. Tell me in the comments if you think Kemba can sustain this level of play. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed this and want to see more dope content just like it. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.